Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So if you can't tell, the background is different. I decided to switch things up a little bit and I angled everything completely differently, so now you can see kind of like this like corner side of my room that normally you couldn't see, which includes that shelf and stuff. So I mean, I kind of wanted to switch things around, and you can still see the mirror, you can still see all my palettes and everything like that, but I thought it would be kind of cool from a different angle. I need to figure out the lighting for this though, so let me know what you think of it down below in the comments. If you like this angle more, if you like the other angle. I may try out some different backgrounds in other videos, so they may change. I may try my bedroom out, just different things like that to keep it different. But yeah, let me know what you think about this. So today's video is going to be a first impression review foundation wear test over this ELF foundation. I believe this is like their Acne Fighting Foundation, and yeah, they don't put the names really on the bottle, so this just says ELF, but I believe it is their acne foundation. So I'm on their website now looking at this, and it says it only has 5 shades, which isn't good. I had the lightest shade, which is in porcelain. This runs $6, and I believe it has like 4.5 stars for reviews. So it says to be doing pretty good. I got this off a recommendation from XOXO because she said this stuff is full coverage, it's no joke, and I want to test out for myself because I do deal with acne. I recently just went to my dermatologist, so I'm on a whole new skincare routine. If y'all want to see like a nighttime skincare routine or something like that, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up or just comment it down below, and I'll definitely start putting thought into doing that one. But that's what we're going to be trying out today. I did zoom you guys in, that way you can see it a little better. So I'm going to start with applying this with my Real Techniques sponge. It's a reliable sponge, does great with every foundation. I definitely don't have to worry about anything with that sponge. And I'm going to drop everything. This is the ELF Tone Adjusting Face Primer. I like this just with my redness. It doesn't do a whole lot, but I feel like it does correct just a little bit. So I'm mostly going to put that on my cheek area, a little bit on my forehead and chin. So this isn't any fancy bottle, just a like plastic bottle, just a squeezy tube. So I'm going to shake it up, and no pump, but it is a squeezy tube, which is still nice. It's not like other foundations. So this seems pretty thick, I would have to say. It's not really running anywhere, and it's not really like a water-based foundation, so it definitely seems more on the thicker side. So we shall see. It is nice that this does have salicylic acid in it though, so if you are, having acne issues. So after dotting that all over, I'm just going to take my sponge and start tapping this out. So right off the bat, I have to say, on like the easy part of blending it out, I definitely have to say it falls kind of on the medium scale of blending. You definitely have to blend it out. It's not like some of the other foundations I've tried where you barely have to put any effort into blending it out. But coverage wise, this is pretty medium to full coverage, I would have to say. We are going to try and build it up. So I'm just going to take a little more and dot it wherever I really need it. And what I did notice after the foundation on my hand was sitting there for a while, this definitely does oxidize because it did get darker. So they don't have a lighter shade than this, which sucks because I could probably benefit from using a lighter shade. I'll just have to use some concealer, but nothing I can do about it. I just don't like when foundations only offer 5 shades. So it seems to be blending out pretty easily after applying another layer where I needed it. Definitely made this extremely full coverage on me. Like, you can't really see any of my issues. You can still see some of my texture, but that's how it always is. So I'll definitely have to bronze up my neck and add some concealer to balance everything out. But yeah, this is what it looks like after you blend it completely out. As you can tell, it's pretty full coverage. You can't really see too much. Like I said, you can still kind of see my texture, but that normally happens with, any foundation I use. But I mean, it looks really nice. So I'm gonna do updates throughout the day. Right now I'm gonna go put on a full face of makeup and everything like that, so I'll come back after that and tell you how stuff blended on top of it, concealer, everything like that, and give you my thoughts and opinions and just update you throughout the day. So I will see you guys in just a second. Okay guys, so just a quick update. I wanted to update you on the foundation. I did a full face of makeup, as you can probably tell from this look. I will have a tutorial up on this soon, probably after this video. But I just have to say, this foundation looks good. It is full coverage. The concealer blended great on top of it. Only thing I can notice really is my expression lines on my forehead. The foundation did sink into there, but every foundation I use sinks into there normally, so it doesn't bother me. But it looks great. It doesn't look dry or cakey on any of my acne or really any spots anywhere. So I'm definitely pleased with it. I will link it down below, anything like that. I'll check back in a couple more hours, but it looks great right now. I did film the first part of this around 11 o'clock and it's 11:45 right now. So it's only been on for almost an hour, but it just looks great, so I'm pleased. So I will check back in later. Hey guys, so just a quick update. I've been running errands and all over the place today, so wanted to sit down really quick. I will do a last update later on. I believe it's around 2:30, 3 o'clock right now, maybe 3:30, somewhere around that. I don't have my phone on me right now, but the foundation still intact and it looks so good still. I'm so happy because this is so affordable. I think it's only like $4 or $6, not too sure how much, but has not broken up anywhere yet. The only thing is it has settled into my expression lines between my eyebrows and forehead, but like I said previously, that always happens with me. But other than that, it looks great. It's not cakey, hasn't worn off anywhere, not patchy at all. I mean, it really looks like a high-end foundation. It looks nice. I mean, it just looks great. All the products blended perfectly on top. I'm so pleased so far. It looks so good. So I will follow up with one more update later in the day, probably around 5 or 5:30, and then that will be the end of it. So I'll see you guys in a second. Hey guys, so this is going to be my final update. The lighting is about to get really horrible, so I quickly wanted to film this. It is about 5 o'clock right now. I've had the foundation on for about 6 to 7 hours, and I just have to say that this is amazing for the price point. Like I said, $4 or $6, can't remember exactly, but it looks so good. My skin is still full coverage. It hasn't worn off anywhere, hasn't gone cakey, hasn't gone dry on any of my acne spots. It looks so good. I definitely can't feel a difference knowing it has salicylic acid in it for the acne treatment, but it looks great to be lasting this long at that price point. ELF definitely has some hit or miss products, but I definitely think this is a hit for them. I mean, I can definitely see why everybody talks about this now, and I will repurchase this because I am completely impressed. So I will have this foundation linked down below where you can buy it. I believe I got mine from Target. I know they sell it at Target and Walmart. I don't think they sell it at Ulta yet. I know Ulta does sell ELF stuff online, so I would check there, or you can just order it off of ELF's website. But now finding out that this foundation is good, it makes me want to do like a best and worst of ELF video with my products that I have now, and maybe get some new ones because they're so affordable. You can really figure out, you know, which one's good, which one's worth the money, which one aren't. But yeah, so far this foundation is definitely a winner for me. I'm very happy with it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below a drugstore foundation you have been loving lately. Tell me whether or not you've tried this foundation out, or the other ELF foundations, or really any foundation you've been loving that's drugstore. I would love to know, or any recommendations you would like me to do of another first impressions review and wear test. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.